levels of manifestation. Because we cannot physically see space, you have to understand that space is invisible to our physical eyes. The only reason we are conscious of space is it is that nothingness between us. If there was nothing else, only us, we would not be able to see space. The reason space is available to us is because we can see that it is the nothingness that is amongst us. And space would appear to be homogeneous, but it is not. Nothing is homogeneous. And whatever is in the higher levels is reflected in the lower levels. So the fact that space has got different levels, different gradations. Space at the highest level is very, very fine, very rare. Then the quality of the space becomes more and more matter rather than spirit. Space at its finest level is very close to spirit, but it is not. It is still matter, but it's extremely fine. And that is the source of prana, what is called the life principle. Now there is the spiritual life principle as well as the material life principle. And so the fact that space has got many levels is reflected in heat. Heat has got many levels. The sun in the morning is very different from the sun at 10 o'clock, at noon, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, at sunset. See, so there are levels of heat. Similarly in the atmosphere, air at the surface level is different from air at 10,000 feet, which is different from air at 20,000 feet, which is different from air at 30,000 feet. Okay? So again, you see the levels in the air. Same thing in water. Water at the surface of the ocean is of a different quality than water that is 100 feet deep, water that is 1,000 feet deep, water that is 10,000 feet deep. Likewise with the earth. The quality of the soil at the surface is very different from 5 feet, 10 feet, 50 feet, 100 feet. You understand? So you have all of these different levels of matter. And these are reflections also of the different levels of consciousness. Within your own self, you will find that in the morning your consciousness is functioning at one level. Then the level of consciousness changes. And then as evening approaches and nightfall comes, again the level of your consciousness begins to go down. Okay? So you have this bell curve. Okay? You start in the morning, you're a little sleepy, then you wake up, okay? And then you reach a peak, and then again you begin to go down. This is a reflection also of sunrise and sunset, high tide and low tide.